Hello everyone, my name is Webweaver and welcome back to World of Horror. So listen, it's the dawn, it's the eve of a new year. If you live in America, if you live anywhere else, Happy New Year. Uh, you're already in the future. I'm just saying, give me tomorrow's lottery numbers before tomorrow happens. That'd be pretty cool. I'm just saying, I'm just asking, I'm just putting that out there. You know, a new year. Sometimes people say new year, new me. I think that I like the sound of it from like a phonetic standpoint, but I think the implication is a little bit weird. Because it's not like you traveled through time, met yourself, took yourself out, and then it's new year, new you, literally, from the future. I don't know why that's what I jumped to first, but we're gonna take it easy. Okay, we're gonna take it easy, we're gonna play Miku. We're gonna do a little Hunted by the Cult, you know, a classic web. New year, same web. You hate/love to see it. So recently, you know, like, we have like over 500 videos on horror of the world right now, right? And recently, when I was grinding Final Fantasy last night, I was looking for like really long videos to watch, and Takashi, second enemy, light source, knowledge, charisma, so right side. Which is a little bit of a bummer because we gotta put 2 points into charisma and then 1 point into knowledge, but that should be relatively fine. But I was basically watching videos last night because I was like, you know, I was grinding. I wanted to like listen to a longer video, if that makes sense, so that, you know, I could have some background noise or whatever. And so I watched the what the internet did to Garfield, and that video was crazy. And I kind of like, I think people are way too cynical about Garfield, and I think they're also like trying way too hard. Because like the conclusion of the video was that, spoiler alert, it's a fantastic video what the internet did to Garfield. You should absolutely watch it if you haven't already. It's a banger of a 70 minutes. Like, it's a 70-minute runtime, very, very enjoyable, very good. But I feel like people try too hard when it comes to Garfield. Like, he's a silly cat who is a constant in your life, and people are like, oh my god, the Garfield community is so deep. And it's like, yeah, there are definitely some, like, themes, and like the I'm Sorry Johns and the Lasagna cats or whatever. But, I don't know, I think people are trying, like, there's such a... The reason why I say they try too hard is because Garfield isn't complicated, and I guess the video talks about it a little bit, but the video's like, you know, Garfield is malleable. Like, you can turn Garfield into anything and it's instantly recognizable. Which is, I mean, true, Garfield's an iconic character. You couldn't do that with other characters. But, because they have to, the character, oh, we forgot the money. We did forget the money. It's not about the money, Garfield. But... It's about the Mets, baby. What? Sorry? So it's like, I think people try too hard with Garfield, because it's like, they take something simple, and then they make it, like, really deep and meaningful, and they mess it up, and that's fine. But, when you see it, and then you watch, like, a 70-minute documentary about the psychological warfare of Garfield, it's like, huh. You know, like, I don't take it as seriously, I guess, as other people do. And one of the conclusions in the video is that because Garfield is eternal and will outlast us all, that, yeah, that's fine. It is fine. If we missed, I was gonna say it's not fine and, like, keel over and die. Maybe do a little crying, but, I don't know. But yeah, people, like, the conclusion of the video is that, well, it's actually not the conclusion of the video. It's like 50 minutes in, 40 minutes in, I'm pretty sure, I don't remember. I did watch it at like 6 in the morning, so you're gonna have to give me a little slack here. But, while I was sleep deprived, I think I was awake for like 31 hours that day, I don't know. But, it was like, at least over 26, for sure. I think I've at least like 26 to 28, for sure. We'll do this just because, like, why not? Overheal for no reason, me as a healer in content. But, like, one of the things that's said in the video is that since Garfield is, like, everywhere and so ubiquitous, like, Garfield starts to lose meaning because you see Garfield, like, everywhere and all the time that you don't even, like, consciously think about it anymore. And so Garfield is just there. And, like, that's a pretty, like, that's actually just describing Garfield as, like, an eldritch entity hiding in plain sight, which I guess is what I'm Sorry, John is all about. But, it's like, I was thinking to myself, like, I was thinking about the World of Horror series to some extent, because I was like, oh, well then, you know, obviously we're not as omnipresent as Garfield is, and after I stop making them, they're gonna stop. But it still made me think about it just on, like, a scale perspective is wrong. Because, again, the scale is completely out of whack, right? Like, I'm not selling a freaking, what is it, like one of those, what are those toys called where they have, like, the suction cups and they stay on the windows? Like, I'm not selling any of those and making $50 million in, like, a week, right? Although, that would be legit. I'm not gonna lie, that would be pretty legit. That would be pretty banging. That'd be pretty, not cringe. Making, $50 million in, what was it, like a week? They had to pull the toy from, sale. I still can't believe it. Like, imagine seeing, like, a Garfield, like, plushie hanging on somebody's, like, car window, and then just, like, smashing the window of the car to get the Garfield plushie. Like, are you okay? Probably not at that point. What's gonna be our second mystery? I don't know. We could, you want to do Vigil and Die? Let's do Vigil and Die. I'm feeling a little adventurous. I'm feeling a little dangerous. We do need some, like, Doom at some point. Like, I mean, I can't believe I'm saying this, but, like, a little Doom as a treat would be nice. Like, a little 6% Doom. A little 6% Doom? Please, I beg you? Like, we might literally just die. Like, Miku has a bad early game. Touch the stone. I mean, we're somehow making every skill check known to man. Excuse me! Excuse me, you can click the button. Oh my god. What on... Oh my god. I ain't never seen this before. I didn't even know you could do this, dude. What the heck? Perception check failed. Oh my god. I ain't never seen that before. Like a misclick ruining your... Whoops, that's not what I wanted to do. Goodbye, Haru Universe. I hardly knew ye. So this episode's off to a fantastic start. But I was thinking about it, because, like, it's just, like, it invokes the thought, I guess you could say, right? Like, on scale, there is absolutely nothing that you could compare, like, this series to... Are we on... Oh, I don't even think we're on... I don't think we're on sudden death. Just hit Q if you reach -1. That's what we'll do. Just hit Q. Just hit Q if you reach -1. It's not a big deal. It's always morally correct. Knowledge, strength, second enemy, second mystery, Takashi. Okay. So the top left, top right. Do we want to get the brick? Like, I'm thinking about it. I don't know if I want to get the brick. Because, like, I mean, I guess, like, we're not going to be shopping for anything else, so we're going to get the monkey wrench, and then that's basically going to be us for the run. So we might as well, like, have the option. That would be pretty cool. We'll see Moriko on the TV like we just did there, and now we're gonna vibe. How's the forest looking? The forest is low threat level. You love to see it. You love to grab a brick for the first option as well. Give me a little money here. We're gonna sell the bottle of water. Give somebody a drink as a treat. And buy the monkey wrench, and I think we're in a pretty good spot. We can stock up on bricks if we're gonna fight a boss that we're not particularly worried about. I'm not fully on brick meta yet because I'm not used to having vending machines as a viable option. But let's go ahead and get something or other, something that's not pickpocket. I'll take any Miku perk that's not pickpocket. Any Miku perk that's not pickpocket. Thank you, thank you. We're not going to investigate the mansion twice. I don't want to be in this mystery for very long. I would like to leave. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Look at that. I mean, chaos raises. Or chaos reigns, I should say. But right now, what I'm trying to do is... Well, I'm trying to do a couple things. Other side has been going good. But I'm still worried. Like, I'm not... Like, okay, I have the videos uploaded. But they are not to a point... Let's take stamina, why not? Or just, like, win the game, sure. So I have 4 episodes of Other Side recorded, and I'm gonna record one more today. And when I say recorded, I mean uploaded. And I keep pushing them back. Like, I scheduled them for like a month from now. And like, the thing that I'm worried about with Other Side is that so far it's not bad, okay? So far... Did we get Fetid Fumes End? No, we got Arcane Storm, who cares? Is that so far it's not actually that bad, right? Like, it's actually pretty fun. I'm enjoying it. But then people say, like, the game is, like, blatantly unfair, and the game has a broken UI, enemy AI doesn't make any sense. And I'll be honest with you, the game does have broken AI, and it also doesn't really make sense at all either. Like, because, let me give you an example, right? I had a situation where, so enemies typically don't attack on their first turn, but that's something that the game doesn't tell you. You just have to figure that out. This kind of sucks to not have a whatchamacallit on, but so essentially, but we basically do have it anyways because we have a brick. The differences are not very meaningful. So we kick, bring them down to 13. That's not good enough. I mean, would that? No, that wouldn't kill, because that's gonna do... No, we're 1 off, unfortunately. That'll do 14. Because he's weak to blunt, weak to blunt. So unfortunately, there's not really much that we can do here other than... Like, I'm not throwing the brick at the Forgotten Specimen. You'd be absolutely insane. But I'm also not gonna do that either. Like, we might as well just do this. Like, we might as well just take the damage, and then take more damage, and then be sad. Because we can't easily heal Reason, and we just have to hope that our first level up gives us Doomed already. We almost have 4 on all of our stats across the board. That's pretty funny. Do we go into the forest with 5 Reason? It's a terrible idea. It's an awful idea, but why not? We're already one run down. You know, 1 bite won't hurt. Absolutely not. This apparently... did this ever do something? Like, I mean, I know it was supposed to give you, like, -1 Reason, but I don't think it does. I do not think it is a meaningful effect on the game. We will start running, absolutely. We're running in the 80s. That's not how that song goes. I mean, how much have you ever lost on a coin toss? Oh, no. I think that we have to... I think that we have to just kind of go for that, like 60. You do indeed love to see that to an extent. I mean, that's an 80% chance. Like, that's good enough. But what was I gonna say? So yeah, so right now, what I'm looking for, kind of pivoting from Garfield talk, is I'm looking for a static right now in the critically acclaimed game that you can't buy and you can't play. Because we're full, and we're gonna be full until like February. So yeah, I don't know what that does, because we didn't get any Doom, we didn't take any damage. That just scares the crap out of me that that's a thing. Because I don't know if it's something like paranoia where you like lose a stat and you don't realize it, or if it's like, you know, something else. But very unlucky with the school scissors lock. But anyways, we're just gonna lead Shiro-san to his death. Because, oh no, anyways. But I actually think I might have found a static already. I'm not entirely sure. I was a little late to respond. I got a message an hour ago. Actually, no, way more than an hour ago. I'm recording this in the present. But like I got a response like, you know, in the afternoon-ish. And with the details of the static, and it's like, oh yeah, that sounds good. And then I, you know, proceeded with my day, and then now we're kind of getting to like the, you know, like 4 or 5 p.m.-ish time. It's like, oh, I should probably respond to that, because like I don't use Reddit very often, so the only reason I knew about it was because I got an email, and so I checked my emails. Which, I don't know if that says something about me, that I check my email more than I check things like Twitter and Reddit, but it is what it is. I would much rather check those things than those hell sites, but you know, I did post on there publicly looking for a static, so in my email I saw that I got a reply, or not a reply, sorry, I made a post, and then I got DM'd with the details. And so I read that, and I'm like, okay, yeah, I'll respond to that. And so I did, and I'm waiting on a reply. Hopefully it goes well, because I mean I would like to. This is just an awful level up, by the way. Like I didn't want to like put the level up on blast, but like this is absolute like trash. Like you hate to see it in like every way imaginable. We did take art knowledge. Sure, why not? We took art knowledge. Let's get some value out of it. Let's flip that weird painting for some, what is it? We're gonna get that bread as gamers. As epic pro Fortnite gamers. Oh, no. But, yeah, no, we're just kind of vibing. We're just kind of hanging out. I mean, we'll just take the Doom, dude. Like, you either take Doom and an injury or Doom. It's like, I would rather just take Doom, because that's, like, more predictable. Like, I'll be real with you, like, I'm not sold. We want to fail. It doesn't matter. Yay, let's go. You always want to fail that one. Mainly because it's just, like, always more beneficial. Like, are we gonna cast a spell in this game? Maybe, like, no, we're actually not gonna cast a spell. Like, I can probably guarantee. Unless we get something like Mind Drain or Memory Extract, we're not going to kill the smog, thank you. Unless we get something like Mind Drain or Memory Extract, we're basically never going to cast anything. That's correct, right? Yeah, Bow Clap, okay. We're basically never going to cast anything, so I would rather just have 10 more EXP than we would otherwise have. So Bow, Clap, Bow, oh crap, Bow. Yeah, it's going to be the last one's a Bow as well. Oh, no. So it's a Bow, Clap, 2 Bows, and then ending with a Clap. Okay. I wish that was like... I wish that showed up somewhere in the game, but it doesn't. Like, here's the thing. If we had Doomed already here, I would just take Doomed already. Like, if we had Adrenaline and Doomed already, I would take Doomed already. Like, we don't need help in combat right now. We need help with healing. So we're gonna go up to 7/7 on both Strength and Knowledge. I need to put a point into Knowledge at some time in the future, but I can't do that right now. Because we need to heal. And the reason why we need to heal is because we don't have Doomed already. And yeah, I already have that. We have Fetid Fumes as well, dude. That sucks. Do I want to flex Coma for Twilight TV Terror? You know what? I think I do. I think I will. I think I will. I'm more of an apartments gamer today. But, you know, I was watching somebody's Game of the Year list, Misshapen Chair's Game of the Year list, and it made me realize that, like, I haven't really played anything this year besides, like, Super Auto Pets, Inscription, and, like, one other game that I'm struggling to remember at the moment. Like, well, actually, I got Rune Factory 4 Special. I don't know if that counts, though. So we need to do a little brace for impact here, so we just take 2 damage, and then we can just do that. Actually, hold on. This is a tough fight. Throw the brick, throw the wooden bat. Can we do this? No, but we can do this, which is not enough. Unless she's weak to blunt, which we don't know if she is. So hold on, we can do that, and then we can do that. Wait, no, hold on. We can do that, and then that? It's a 90% chance to hit, dude. Oh my god. How do we recover from this? I don't know. It's because there was no music, dude. That's why. How do we recover from this? We don't. We don't. Not after that. Not after that, brother. Look, that was a disaster. That was a freaking disaster. Did you see that? We had to refresh 3 times just to get 1 reason item. That's crazy. I will do nothing. Just, you know, walk into a restaurant, see a couple of decapitated heads, turn around. Like, no thank you, I'm full. I mean, it's actually kind of a bummer. Like, we're gonna lose some of our precious money. We have to make more money. I do like the idea of, like, that doing absolutely nothing. It's also kind of a short mystery as well, so that's nice. Freaky Flood roads closed. So, do we lose? I'm not entirely sure if we do. I need to put a point to, like, knowledge, right? Like, I have to. So the last one's Household Hell, right? Yes, so we do at least have a chance to lower our doom at the monument. Which you really had to do me like that, brother. So 73. I mean, here's the thing. If he wants anything that isn't reason, I can give it to him. If he wants something that's reason, we have to make him mad. That's fantastic. I will take a jar of blood any day of the week. Okay, I will take a jar of blood right now. Goddamn right I will. That's perfectly fine. Like, it is a little scary. I'll be real with you, it's a little scary. But... oh god, we gotta go to the seaside. Oh jeez. Oh jeez. That's very bad. Do you want money? Oh, no, I can't do that, man. I can't do that. I gotta make him mad. I think we lost the game because of that, because of the military exercises. And also, I'll be 100% honest with you. I don't remember our second enemy, and I'll be honest with you, I don't really remember our second mystery either. So it's like, it's fine. Like, we're gonna lose, we're gonna win. I really just need to write it down. Like, I'll be honest with you. Like, I need to stop trying to remember it because, like, in my real life, I write stuff down if I want to remember it. And if for some reason in this game, I'm like, no, I have to do it the right way and just remember it as Panstash intended. So getting the sewing kit is interesting. Like, if we get... well, I was about to say if we run into... wait, do we just win? I think we just win, actually. Like, because of that incredibly good luck, I think we just win. We are going to take -3. Takashi exists, right? But win. So we can, after... so we're going to take -3 stamina. So let me walk you through it. We're going to clear... potentially plus 10% doom. We're going to take -3 stamina, and then we're going to kill Takashi. Do we have World of Darkness or Heart of Darkness? Freaky Flood? No, we only have Freaky Flood. So, I actually think we just win. Like, that's actually kind of funny. And also we have the sewing kit anyway, so it doesn't really matter. Are we gonna level up before Takashi? I think we will. So who's the second enemy? First enemy was Forgotten Specimen. Was it Shiro-san? Like, I mean, we fought Leech Girl, but I'm pretty sure it was Shiro-san, right? Because we did Botany first. Yeah. Leech Girl was later. Oh, never mind. Okay, so we did Botany first, right? No, we did Freaky Future first. Okay, thank God I remembered that. I was like, you piece! We're actually not going to take a point of strength because I would rather have Desperation. Yeah, that makes sense. Desperation is going to be way better than whatever we could get by having -3 for our whatchamacallit. So let's just take, like, this doesn't... As long as we don't take strength or stamina, it's fine. So, Smart Miku. Yeah, because we need to kill, like, in turn 1, because he's going to do 3, right? So, can't throw the sewing kit, unfortunately. Will throw the flashlight. Desperation. 95, that's kind of sketchy, I'll be real with you. But here's the thing, though. The Monkey Wrench does 5 damage by default, so they will do 10. So we can actually cheat the game here by doing this. You'll love to see it. Doot, we have defeated the Eldritch Monstrosity, and so hey, we've done it. Last run of the year, we have won. Now, what am I going to be doing for my New Year's celebration, you might be asking? Well, you see, I have a tradition. Reject modernity, embrace tradition. It goes back to, I think I started it in 2016. I definitely don't remember. It was either 2016 or 2017. But basically, my tradition is that at midnight, I will eat macaroni and cheese every year. Because I want the first thing that I eat for the new year to be macaroni and cheese. And I've been doing that for, I mean, I guess it's almost going to be 2020, so I've been doing that for about 5 years. So that's pretty cool. I'm excited to do it again. I'm not going to do anything fancy. I just got like a regular box of macaroni and cheese. Usually I cook. But since I've been feeling a little bit under the weather, I didn't really want to cook. I just want to grind in Final Fantasy XIV and then, sleep. So I didn't want to be, standing at this stove for too long. But anyways, thank you so much for watching. I hope you're having a fantastic New Year. Or having a fantastic New Year's Eve if you're in the States or, in a similar time zone, I guess. That would be, because it's, sectioned off, right? So it's if you looked at the globe as a map, it would be certain slices have the time zones, right? So I guess if you're Canada gaming or South America gaming or North America gaming, then you're also experiencing our web figures out how time zones work. Holy crap, new tech. But no, for real. If you're in North America or South America and you're having a good time in New Year's Eve, you love to see it. If you're already in a part of the world where it's 2022, please tell us how it is and warn us if maybe we need to not go into 2022, right? If it's bad, let us know, okay? Thank you. So yeah, stay safe out there, have a good one, have a happy New Year's Eve, or have a happy New Year's. Either way, I'll be heading out now, and I'll see you next year.